Good times up. It's me, DjDoubleT, here and existing with a new game that came out just yesterday, and I'm super excited to play. It's Date Everything. Dating stuff where I guess I'm like a new homeowner and I'm just dating every little thing. I guess I'm really single. So single, in fact, that I might as well start dating everything in my house. But without further ado, I think settings are good right now, and basically we're just gonna dive into a new game. Alright. Can I change this? Okay. Okay, Valdivian. Application for employment. Application must be completed in black ink unless others requested and submitted through mail, digital forms, or application completed in ink. Of other colors will be immediately rejected. Do not contact company for follow-up. But there's copy blocking this. My date of birth, June 6th. Hey, June 6th. Wait, yeah, June 6th. 2020, I don't know what date. My phone number, 555-505-3234, I'm guessing? Okay. Alright, so, yeah, DjDoubleT, perfectly fine. Employee name must be 12 characters or less for ease of employer. In the case of longer names, it is expected for employee to change their names from the requirements of Valdivian in Code BS Section 12. Ah, we love the code of BSing. Lovely. Errors may occur when referring to employee's name and should be expected. Thanks. Oh, birthdays are not adequate reasons for blah blah. Office celebrations are prohibited. Check this box required to show you're committed to jump through hoops when asked. Sure. I guess I'm jumping through hoops, right? Oh wait, is there really something that I can actually jump through hoops like an achievement or something? Oh, I can choose my city at least. Content generation. Employees are expected to be available at all hours, 7 days a week, either by phone, SMS, or by email. Missed calls and delayed email replies will be reported. Sleep is not an adequate reason for missing company messages. You can't tell me what to do. In case of disciplinary or emergency events, a home visit by employer may occur without prior notice. Let's see, where do I live? City residence. And we're gonna keep this lore accurate, I guess. Basement. Basement. Just basement. Sorry, let's call it basement. How do I spell that with like basement? Basement. Cool. Okay, maybe let's add an E. There. Alright, that's the phone number, my email address, fill out blue ink. Okay, so EMPLO employ me 066 at smail.xo. Okay, cool. Then I guess we're good. Valdivian approved. The shuttle and shuttlecock refers to the back and forth motion of badminton like a loom. The cock refers to the resemblance of to feathers on a chicken. Is that a chicken?
Congratulations. Your degree in customer service has rewarded
Oh
you
my
with a remote
goodness.
job at Valdivian,
Customer service.
one of the foremost megacorporations of our times. Though your house may be large, it is empty, and its
What do you
halls
mean?
long for visitors.
You say it's empty? There's
Sticky
so much
notes on
there.
your bulletin
Fine, look, get
board
friends.
remind you of your
Make
ultimate
enemies?
aims. But for now, it's time to get to work.
Alright. It's a new day. I'm already in the office. Start your new job at your computer. Well, what if I don't wanna? But I guess I have to. Alright. Well, but what if I want to interact with things? Oh. Wait. Oh gosh, the movement is a little rough. Like there's a slight delay. At least the mouse part's fine. Okay. So I can touch everything. I feel like I'm locked in. I want to look at like explore real quick. Like touch. What if I just touch everything? Okay, that sounds horrible to say. Just touch. Oh. You know what? Yeah. People are scary. Let me wait. I can only close one? No, I can only close one. Eh. Oh, hi, Mari. Okay, so there's only one that I can interact with. Interesting. Well, I don't want looking. Let's close back. Oh, I'm stuck in here. No. Let me out. Let me, let me out. Mario, that's so cursed. No. Oh, and this board too? Wait, is the vent something? Hello, tall eagle. Okay. Okay. Oh, it's open. It's a podium. Oh, okay. Ooh, it's a D20. Oh, wait, we can roll it? Okay. Oh, but it rolls back to the same spot. Wait, does the number change? Okay, that's on 10. Oh, don't want me taking the table. Alright, roll. And... oh, yeah. It goes back to... oh. There's no variation. Alright. Let me start my job on my computer.
Valdivianites, happy Tuesday from your favorite
There are
Chief
points?
Executive Officer, David Most. As you know, every day here at Valdivian is a reason to celebrate, as stipulated in your employment contract. Today, however, is extra monumental, as it's the first official day of our new hire.
Can I get like a
Please
photo?
join me
Because
in
my photo
giving
looks
him
horrible.
a warm
Photos
welcome
be like...
to our team. Out of the 30th job
look
applications
like
we
I'm
didn't
happy to work here,
immediately
not held
burn,
hostage or
yours
anything.
had the least spelling
Not that I'm
errors.
locked in an office
You're
and a house.
joining us at a very exciting time, and we're all rooting for your success. As it lovingly says on the plaque
Sure.
above our daycare center, Valdivian, our business is family.
Oh,
We're
no,
so
not
excited to
not
have
those
you
curse
joining
words.
ours.
We're family.
Coincidentally, the daycare center has been shuttered indefinitely due to the recent economic downturn. We thank our Director of Child Care Coordination, Irene Thomas, for her inspiring work.
David Most. Tom? Can I look at customer care? Okay. My rating is 1 star out of 4. Oh. Not available to remote workers. Cool. Well, I'm a remote worker, so I don't get any of these things.
Hi there. You come
Hi,
highly
Tom.
recommended. I've heard great things about your can-do attitude.
Really? I look with 1 star, I'm not recommended? Are you sure about that? Thanks, Tommy. I do have a great attitude. Shut up, Dinglebert. Okay, is that supposed to be a reference to just like, you know, Fairly Odd Parents? Dingleberg? Well, Dinglebert? Okay. Oh. Yeah, I do have a great attitude.
I can tell.
Aw.
I'm Tom, your manager. But you might find it easier to think of me as a leadership principal guidance associate. I'm
I
not from
already
your
want
town
to be
myself,
like,
but I have heard great nice things about that specific locale. Seems like you are a customer success strategist.
I
That's
feel
wonderful.
I feel like Tom has
should be
drank like the blue
proud.
Kool-Aid. He's like, you know, I'm your manager, but you don't need to think of me as a manager. I'm like your best friend. And like, you know, don't think of me as a management. I'm just a leadership principal guidance associate here to watch you thrive. Meanwhile, in the background, I can't wait until they burn, and then they quit, and then I get to reap all their benefits. I am very much sure. Who cares? Let me go. That must be nice.
Customers deserve success, and in a strategic way. What could be better? Okay, champ. I'll let you get to it.
Alright, who's Sam? Is you
Hey,
fellow?
You there?
No, I'm not here. Goodbye. Oh, I can't leave it. No, I want to look at other. Who are you? Hey, Sam. There she is, world's best friend.
Oh god, don't start. I know you must be bored.
Any advice for first day?
Just keep that customer service robot voice on at all times, and no matter how mad you get, never give it back to them. And
Hi there,
remember,
I'm DJ,
I might have set
and I'm
you
here
up
to
for
help.
This job, but
How may I
got
help
it
you today?
because you deserve it. You literally have a degree in customer service.
Laying it on there thick. BFA in customer service, baby.
That's right. Oh geez, here comes my manager. I gotta get back to work. Good luck, okay? You got this.
You have
Oh.
new tasks.
No, I don't want to work. Sewing machine. Wait, select the customer service. Am I? Wait, what? I'm servicing the. Okay. A sewing machine, self-help book, inflatable couch, cobalt, Box of, you know what? I need some help.
Oh, I purchased this book and I'm extremely angry about it. Is there a manager I can speak to?
I'm sorry to hear that. We will be issuing you a refund shortly. Do you want to go on a date? Please wait as I transfer you to my manager. I low-key want to just press this for the chaos at all. You know, I'm just gonna do it. Wanna go on a date?
Absolutely not! Not while I fume so!
Oh. Please wait while as I transfer you to my
Thank you
manager.
very much. This is precisely what I was after.
Do you want to go? Okay, let's. Party wants to go in order, but let's check out
I
the
am a
cobalt.
science teacher, Pronto Palace High School, Go Harridans, and I ordered this as part of a series in which I give students an element to take care of to learn how to be a good parent. This is not cobalt. It did not respond to normal cobalt stimuli.
Have you thought about trying it again? What should it normally? Are you a supervillain? This type of science is above my current Valdivian level. Are you single? Are you single?
I am not. Happily married to my husband.
Oh. You got room for a third? I really hope no one's else listening to say these things. Darn.
Am I to understand that rather than help me with my plight, you are using your position to propose romantic dalliances?
Yes. No. I made a typo. Please don't tell my boss. It's my first day. Yes.
Such a...
This will state of affairs. Well.
Hello, my name is Emmanuel, and I have counted precisely 480 paper clips in this box. I would like a refund promptly. Thank you.
You counted every single one. That is our mistake. We'll be issuing you a refund shortly. Please wait as I transfer you to my manager. Is anybody gonna stop me from doing these options? Is anybody here to stop me? This is what happens when I leave my own devices. Hi, Melon. Would you like to go on a date?
Perhaps, provided things go well.
Oh. All right. That is our mistake. We'll be issuing you a refund shortly.
Thank you for noticing. Have a happy day to you and your soul. And if you
Aww.
are ever free for that date, I will be around Cape Horn for the next 6 months. Stop by anytime.
Oh. See, you know, I may be working, I may be... no, they're customers, Melon. They're real people that I'm trying to use my customer service to help them at. But, you know, see, you never know unless you try. Sure, people may be mad about the issues that they want refunds or talking to a manager, but if you throw them off of their game, like, hey, you want to go on a date? You never know. You could score somebody really cool. Disclaimer: for all intents and purposes, I do not recommend. I do not recommend while you're on your job and you're in customer service and you randomly ask somebody if they want to go on a date. Only if the vibes are immaculate and correct, sure. But really, don't do that. Disclaimer. Disclaimer. This is a disclaimer. Do not do what I'm doing. Thank you. Anyways, inflatable. Inflatable catch
I
last.
have a broken sewing machine.
What seems to be the problem? Sorry, let me get you a refund. So what? Wanna go on a date with me? Why not?
No. I'll try again later.
Okay, good. Yeah.
I ordered this couch, but it popped in on my kitchen is all wet and covered with wet stuff.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. We will issue you a refund shortly. Why would you even buy an inflatable couch? Would you like to go on a date with me?
What? Just give me a refund.
We will issue you a refund shortly.
Yay.
You're welcome. Cool. So, out of all 5, 1 success, with doing my job and date. The other 4, well, 2 of them did my job successfully, and the other 2, I will have to let them know if I ever contact them again. They did say that they would be here for a date in the next 6 months, so I can stop by any time.
Valdivianites! Salutations from the chatbot that has replaced your CEO, David Most. Just
A
kidding.
chatbot? Oh,
CEO
okay.
is an extremely important
Never mind.
position, and there is no way a computer could ever replicate the ingenuity, expertise, and warmth I utilize daily to bring leadership to our team and value to our shareholders. Humanity is absolutely integral to the transformative work we do here at Valdivian, and I will defend the essential importance of human contributions in every single aspect
Well, you know what?
of
I'm glad
this
for that.
company.
Go off.
Excluding, of course, the following departments: sales, marketing, finance, legal, operations, public relations, communications, product, research and development, customer service, facilities, janitorial, and of course, human resources. If your department has been affected, however, do not fear. Your new Val 9000 AI assistant isn't here to replace you.
Okay.
It's merely a useful tool to help you determine if your job is obsolete. Speaking of, please join me in bidding a fond Valdivian farewell to Glenn Bernard and the amazing artificial intelligence team that built the Val 9000. While
Okay.
the Val 9000 has unfortunately determined your incredible skills would be better utilized elsewhere, your contributions to our shareholders won't soon be forgotten.
Alright. Also, I don't like how the point system is, like, work report points, right? At 1,000, you get a pen. At 5,000, you get a mug. At 8,000, you get a keychain. At 10,000, you get a large one. And at 75,000, you get retirement. I don't know. The jump to like basic things that you may or may not use to the fact retirement is a really large jump.
Sam! Got a quick minute?
No. Sure thing, Tom. Nope, busy.
Oh, no. You probably aren't, champ. The thing is, Valdivian has done some really intensive research. And
See,
it
I
looks
already-
like Val
I already knew
9000,
I did
the
not like my
latest
manager.
iterative AI tech,
My manager
is
said,
going to
"You're not
be
busy."
Taking
You said you're
over
busy.
your job for the foreseeable future.
Oh. Oh, okay. Dang, cool. Should we as a species be concerned about this?
I don't think so. So
You're
I
right,
guess
'cause
we
you're not
don't
human.
necessarily need you around
Tom,
anymore, but
you're
we
a
can't exactly let you
triangle
go
pyramid.
without cause. You and I are in something called labor limbo. We'll be around until we specifically muck things up, which then they can terminate us with cause. So, no muck. I'm over here doing my best too. Keep following the leadership
A likely
principles
story.
and I'll check in with further updates.
I bet Tom's sitting in his office, just bossing people around, and be like, "Ugh, I did so much work today. I spoke to one employee and I spoke down to them." Yeah.
So, are you one of the affected people?
I lost my job, yeah. I prefer to say I was liberated. I was set free from the confines of a questionable manager to a very questionable CEO. Management system and family. Family.
I mean, I knew this was coming soon, but like, didn't expect it today.
Oh,
Sorry
you know,
for getting you this
it's my
job and
first
getting you
time.
fired.
It's my first day. I was bound to get fired at some point. I mean, it was my first day. I was going to quit at some point. Not fired. We don't get fired. Fired means they took the power of me quitting. I quit on my own terms. Thank you very much. I'm not fired. I'm in limbo. Don't be so sorry. I'm not actually fired yet. It's okay. Like a bad party, my job is just in limbo.
Oh yeah? That kind of makes sense. In a completely twisted way, of course. Well, they're gonna lock you out of here on your computer, so we can't talk here anymore. Are you on Discord?
Discord? What's that? Yeah, I signed up, but didn't know anyone.
Well, you do now.
Yay!
We should talk there more. Who knows who's listening to us here? Talk to you later.
I bet Tom is. Tom's like, I smell gossip and people talking is joy. Valdivian, would you like to leave your computer? You'll be able to return later. No. Oh wait, but then I'll lose my date thing. No, I don't want to lose that. Man, I can't even get to retirement quickly. Okay, well. Ready to leave work? Yeah, I guess so. It's about time. Oh. Discord! Workspace? Oh wow, they actually have workspace. Settings, save and load. Okay. Tinfoil hat.
Hello. Okay, here goes nothing.
I'm scared. Who are you?
Well, that's not important. Think of me as a friendly yet anonymous hacker. Any second now, you will receive a delivery via drone to your front door. Tell absolutely no one it is in your possession. I will return with further instructions when the time is right.
Literally, I just joined, and the first thing you're gonna tell me is I'm getting hacked? Man, I suck with technology today. Next time my computer's gonna blow up in front of me. You know what? I voluntarily quit my job, and then this is the first thing I get rewarded with. You know what? Getting delivery is probably the best thing. You know what? Someone got me a gift. This is my going away, my leaving the job. They got me like that one random card, like, oh, you did so good. You worked so hard. We're gonna miss you. You know what? I just gotta think positive, you know? Oh, when's that? Cool, sounds fun. Boring. Sure.
Perhaps.
Alright. Wait, left click. Oh, I can zoom? Let me out. Let me. Fine. Can I close the blinds? Oh, wait. Oh, okay, well. I could have closed the blinds. Oh, I could have hidden it. Wait. I could have hidden myself this whole time. Gosh darn it, that was my plan. All along. How do I open this door? Oh, this door's openable. Wait. There we go. A water heater? Warning, hot. Water temperature in the system can cause severe burns instantly. See instructions. Manual. Okay. Before setting water temperature. Alright, well. Let me turn around ever so slowly. Can I say I'm not home? Oh. No, come back here. You broke my window. I will file a complaint to your robotic overlords. Just say, oh.
You're not quite sure how it happened, but there's a smiling, pink-haired stranger standing just a few feet away from you.
Oh, hello?
You don't remember inviting anyone over. You'd certainly remember inviting someone this cute to your house.
You know, my memory probably isn't the same after I was voluntarily removed from my job.
Hey there!
Hi.
Your life is about to change.
You're a little late for that. My life kind of has changed because I was hired for a job and I was fired on the first day. Well, sorry, I voluntarily removed myself during the first day because it wasn't for me.
Hope you're ready.
4? A talking pair of glasses? Shut up, I hate you already. Oh. I would like to skip this particular conversation. A talking pair of glasses, let's skip that.
You know it, but I'm not just any pair of glasses.
Oh.
I'm here to help you out. I'm a pair of DjDoubleT glasses. My name is Skylar Specs. Woohoo!
New dateable. Skylar Specs. Next.
My lenses have special properties. They allow you to directly acknowledge a thing's existence. Or date. You see all the things around your house? things
Oh,
you might
directly
have
acknowledge
taken
things'
for
existence.
granted. Now you have the power to get to know them better.
You know, is this where we get the allegations of like that one unemployed friend on a Tuesday night?
A lot better. And I have a feeling, just a silly old little feeling, just a grumpy feeling in my little tum-tum, that it'll help make your life a little bit more richer.
I mean, you're not wrong. At least I'll be making things richer in one way of my life than money.
And maybe find some love. Love that is all around you.
Not the Ariana Grande note, but I'll take it.
In fact, let's go on a date right now.
Oh, what? I'm not ready for that. Okay, let's go. Okay.
So, we are going to awaken our first dateable object. Go up to a door, any door, and shoot some cool beams at it. Yeah, pew 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 pew, go go.
I know they said love is an open door, but you press tab to switch between glasses on and off modes. Hold down space when wearing the glasses while aimed at enough to speak to it. Oh. I got the chew sound. Okay. You know what? Let me find a door that I'd be into, okay? Yeah, I can't believe I just said that. 1 second. Let me find the back door. Ooh, that's a little too soon, you know? Wait, I can crouch? Oh, I can crouch. That's cool. Can I go outside? No, I can't. I can't touch grass. No! How could you do this to me? How could you not allow me to touch grass? Oh, crap, no. The grass was not in my cards today. It was not. Okay, guys, I'm really like figuring out what door I want. Okay, I'm very picky about my doors, I guess. Okay, why is this door not openable? Okay, for some reason, the door that speaks to me is not the front door. It is this door over here. Don't ask me why it's this specific door that leads to, like, the small little closet here. But it just is. Wait. Oh, right. Space.
You're still standing in your house, but the unbelievable amount of bouncer energy radiating from the tall stranger who's just appeared
Yes,
in
happy
front
Pride
of
Month,
you
Melon.
would have you believe you're standing outside of a club.
Oh.
No funny business. I don't want to see those spectacles being used for something untoward.
You met a new dateable. What can dateable objects using the date aviators? Dorian. Okay. Alright, Dorian. Look.
Hey, Dorian. Trust me, this is going to go super well.
Skylar, do you know everybody else in this place?
You sure about that?
Yeah, looking for love. Me, I'm just going along for the ride. I am Chaos Reborn! I would like to skip this particular conversation. Me, I'm just along for the ride.
I'll believe it when I see it.
After awakening an object for the first time, you get to speak with them here. You get to speak with each object once per day.
We get a little knackered by using this newfangled date viator rubbish, you see.
Okay, so I can only yap
Sometimes
once.
when you reach a certain level of affection with a dateable object, your relationship status changes. There are 3 statuses.
Love,
friendship,
and
hate.
hate.
Love can get you towards some really special paths for those you are truly interested in.
But it's not necessarily the best of the options in my mind.
Dorian is a big defender of friendship.
Ah, he's a friend zoner. Okay. Nothing wrong with friendship.
If everyone were friends, the world would be an awful lot safer, in my opinion. I've seen the complications of love. I've lived through the jealous quarrels of hate. The true bond is one between 2 friends with none of the intricacies of romantic tension.
That's our bouncer Dorian talking, but you can go toward whichever one you like. Even hate, which isn't my fave personally.
You speaking to Reggie?
Ugh, don't remind me.
Who's Reggie?
Human, you seem like a good sort. So we'll be friends. For now.
Yay, I'm friends with my door. Friends.
Friends.
Next.
Feels good, yeah? But friendship gets you even more than that. I call it specs points.
Oh?
Take a look at this cool personality chart.
There's a
Number
personality
go
chart?
up.
Number go up, number go bird? What do I get? What do I get? Oh, I got poise. Oh, there's like stats. There's okay. So poise. It's like watching a baby deer learn to walk, only with less dignity. Empathy. You really need to be reminded what people are. Your parents love you. They just don't like you very much. Charm. Sass. Wait. Oh, I'm at dull, aloof, unruffled, naive. You're the opposite of smart. You're not smart enough to know what that is. You'd get kicked out of the library for being too boring. Excuse me? Rude.
Each dateable object has points to give whenever you achieve an official relationship
Okay.
status with them. Get more of them to be able to choose some more advanced options.
Alright. Poise. I feel ever so slightly more confident. Interesting. You know what? I feel ever so slightly more confident.
You wear it well.
Oh, thank you, Dorian. I mean, you got that like nice structure. So like, I trust your words.
You can check out your specs points on your phone, which... Wait. We gotta talk to your phone.
Duty calls, love.
Bye, Dorian. Take out your phone and then shoot my beams while it's out.
Oh, okay. Hello, my phone? I guess I'm awakening my phone? Alright.
A beautiful stranger with a dazzling
Oh.
smile appears in front of you, shooting you a knowing wink.
I feel like she's gonna yap a lot, but like in a good way. Like, you know, like she cares for you.
She turns that megawatt smile your way, and it feels like the sun is shining only on you.
Hey there! Ooh, I like it much better up here where I can see your face.
Oh. Whoa, what just happened? And now my phone is talking. Hey, you're a phone, I get it. I will just get this particular conversation.
Your
So
life
what
just
just
got a
happened?
whole lot better, and that's what.
Alright.
Of course, to really enjoy it, you're gonna need someone to show you how things work.
Okay. Teach me ways.
Hello,
Needable
hello.
Phoenicia? Or is it Phoenicia? Yeah. I'm gonna say Phoenicia.
Hey there! Oh, you must be Skylar. Glad we've got the human on board with the latest tech from Valdivian.
I've
Oh,
been
it's from
doing a little
Valdivian?
tutorial with him about how things work.
Oh, well, my sweet human. Lucky for you, I've got a gap in my schedule and a soft spot for that lost puppy look.
I'm not lost, I'm just questioning. What kind of schedule does a phone have? Oh look, I'm not a puppy dog, I'm real cool. Will you fall in love with me? Alright, I did too much of that earlier. But let's, well look.
Aw, yeah, that's the one.
Oh, am I giving puppy dog eyes? That's just, this is just my face. I'm going to take that as a compliment.
It is. Anyway, I installed some apps on your phone that are only accessible when you put on your glasses.
Oh.
Bring out your phone, put on the glasses, and you'll see some new ones. One of them is an app Skylar made called the Data Decks.
Okay.
It's my way to keep track of all sorts of fun info about us dateable objects.
Because there are a lot of us around this house.
Can I actually? I want to talk to a hanger for some
You know
reason.
what?
All of a sudden.
Maggie the
Or
magnifying
the
glass
sponge.
also just dropped a really cool app.
Uh,
Oh, gotta run! Another call coming in!
She is one busy lady.
Hi, Phoenicia!
It is Phoenicia. Bye, Phoenicia. Is Bye Phoenicia supposed to be a play? Well, it's play on the phone part, but it's also supposed to be like Bye Felicia. Wait, how much more do we have? Onward.
Now, go awaken the magnifying glass in the living room.
Which
Oh,
of course
okay.
is conveniently located on its own little shelf next to the piano.
All right, let's colorful rose-colored lenses. Oh, how to cook. Can I go? Can I do other things real quick? Oh. Wait a second. Can I also talk to food? Sorry, but today is special. There's a method. No, I don't want to do things in order. Fine. Fine, kill my fun. Alright, where is my magnifying glass, friend? There you are. May my beams of hearts fly! Oh wait, let's be closer.
There's a distinct air of mystery to the private eye that stands before you. She reminds you of the old detective serials your parents used to watch.
So we're calling her old, or we call her antique and rustic?
She gives you a scrutinizing glare through her magnifying glass, one eye comically enlarged. It's especially goofy looking to see it on someone with glasses.
Well, well, well. What have we here?
You met a new dateable.
Aha!
Maggie. The magnifying glass.
You're not a suspect, are you?
I've committed no murders in the past... while. Yes? No? Yes? I don't know. I would like to skip this conversation. I don't know.
Very suspicious behavior, this not knowing.
Maggie, it's our human's first day talking with us. Go a little easy on him.
Interesting. These glasses come in from the outside and are already trying to influence my case?
Trust me, this human has a lot of potential to make this house a better place.
Well, how do you know about this house anyway, Skylar? It's true. I'll do my best, but no guarantees. I can't wait to mess every one of you objects up. I'll do my best, but no guarantees. Hi, Nari.
Truthful. Regardless, as you are the human, I should give you a way to track down all the suspects yourself to keep you on my side, hopefully.
I see.
I call this feature Rumors. It's installed on your phone.
It's called Date Everything. It's a new game that came out yesterday, where it's a dating sim, but where you can like interact with all the objects in the house, or majority of them, and you can be friends with them, date them, or hate them. And there's stats in this, and there's so much voice acting.
Ooh,
Oh.
that tickles.
New rumor.
Unlike Skylar's Datadex that gives you the lowdown on those you've already met, Rumors tracks clues you've been given to locate all the pesky hidden objects that are tricky to
This
find.
allows me to find them that I haven't
It's
seen
good
yet.
for rounding up suspects, tracking down evidence, and getting a sense of the household scuttlebutt.
Cool. Can't wait to find all of you. Okay. I don't care.
It'll be tough, but worth it.
Oh, how is it?
The more you find, the better your specs will be. Take a look at Rumors in your phone. It'll help you find your way to your last dateable for today. Good luck, Gumshoe.
It's getting late. Who should be the last one we talk to before I run out of charges? Oh, check out that rumor Maggie gave you if you need ideas. Wink, wink.
Can I just go to do whatever I want, then rather than listen to what they want me to do? I want to be independent. Oh, so they have it in Discord? No, like, Datadex specs. Okay, sweetest dreams. This downy damsel offers rest for the weary. Maggie thinks you should talk to your bed next. It should be upstairs in your bedroom, first door on the left. It's not you, it's him. To earn this calamity's amity, getting rejected might be expected. Don't mention someone named Reggie when you first met him. Directly acknowledge this bling's existence. Tinfoil hat. This mysterious hacker sent you an equally mysterious gift. Okay. And my Datadex. So there's like there's a whole 100. And I guess there's also like different outcomes. Oh my goodness. Okay. Technically there's 101 if you buy the DLC, because the DLC is one dateable. Okay. But I know they said to go in order. Can I not? How about, what if I said not to go in order? Just because. Let me. Right. What? Let me open this first. I'm just gonna send it to the orange juice. Okay, fine. It said bling. Oh, okay. Oh, I can change the lighting of the place. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so there's a certain order to do things. Let me check something real quick. So, rumors. This bling's existence. I have an idea of what it might be, but they said bling. Oh, I see. Okay, but it said bling. I would have said it would have been like the device flying around. They also want me to go to my bed. But they said there's also something shiny. What about the lamp? Wait, what about the lamp? Cause I don't feel like, or is it the trophy? You know what? It could be a trophy. No? I thought it would be. Okay, those shine. I don't know why I want to go in this order, but... Well, that's my bed. Thought you, it's him. Wait. Could I directly acknowledge my glass's existence? Can't go there. You know what? Let's just get to my bed. I'll figure out the rest later. It's a simple path, right? It is nighttime. Might as well get to know my bed.
Standing here in your bedroom, you're struck by the realization that it's been entirely too long since you had anyone near your bed who wasn't, well, you.
She looks very comfortable and soft, but also not so soft because of, like, the bedding parts.
How strange, then, that the beauty standing before you feels so familiar, even though you're certain you've never seen her in your life. She's all curves and comfort, a soft body and softer facial features that seem to invite one closer subconsciously. She's positively enchanting.
Hey there, stranger.
Hello. Do I know you? Who are you? Why do I feel like I know you?
Because you do. I'm Betty, and I'm your bed.
Alright.
We've been sleeping together so many years, it would be a little weird if you didn't know me, don't you think?
I thought I was new to this house. Or wait, am I just new to the career? I've been sleeping with a beautiful woman and I didn't know it? I feel like I definitely remember sleeping with someone as pretty as you. I've been alone for a lot longer than I like to admit. Oh, from Steven Universe, right? I guess I can see that.
You've never been alone, sugar. I've always been here.
Oh.
It's a shame for someone as cute as you to be alone for so long, isn't it?
I'm so sorry. The fact that she did the lip bite is... That's too much. And the sultry music too.
Will you be bringing someone back here anytime soon?
I don't know. That's not really my thing. I hope so. I haven't been alone by choice. I don't see how that's any of your business. The RuPaul answer. I hope so. I haven't been alone by choice.
Don't you worry. I have a strong feeling that'll be changing soon.
Oh,
by the way, Skylar told me everything. But don't you worry, I might be here now, but you can still sleep in your bed just like you always do.
I don't know. If I have to hear you talk to me while I sleep, I'd be a little uncomfortable.
You can choose to talk to me or not, but I do hope you'll come talk to me. It'd be nice to finally get to know each other.
I need to take a photo of this and send this to Jasmine, because Jasmine would be like, and she'd react. I'm just gonna pause mentally, cause like, how about that? I feel like this game's gonna put me in weird spots. I don't know who your favorite character is, but we'll meet them at some point, I guess, Mari. You'll have to watch. I'd love to get to know you better. I'd love to know you on a more intimate level. Keep dreaming, lady. I'd love to get to know you better.
Oh, how lovely. Come back soon then, cutie.
I can't take these compliments. I'm low-key blushing.
Well, anyway, I'll be here. See you tonight.
Sounds like I have not just today. See you tonight.
See you then.
Oh.
Sorry, I'm late. I took a look at rumors and got caught up in some real head scratchers.
No, I'm just like.
We can talk about it later. For now, let's go to sleep.
Where's Sermius when you need him? Inari, go mention Sermius. Go summon him. Help me from this.
I kept you on a tight schedule, but tomorrow is a brand new day, and you can truly experience your new powers to your heart's content.
Oh, hitting the hay already? Come get comfortable then. Good night.
See you tomorrow.
Because you guys talk. So I'm sure you could. Switch back to glasses off mode when you want to interact with the world around you. Well, I'm out of energy, right? So 5% for nothing. Complete the first day. It's Wednesday, my dudes. Which it is technically for me. Can't jump. Wait a second. I can open these, right? Anything in my drawers? No? But do you mind summoning Sermius for me and Ari? Oh, it's a little cat alarm. Wait a second.
Good morning.
Oh.
Are you ready to start getting to know everyone around here better? Maybe finally find
I just wanted to interact with the mirror, but... Why am I doing this? What if I want you to follow with me? Where should I go next? Can I just leave my house? I was gonna ask this one for fun.
Oh, you certainly can.
Again, what is with the lip biting? Yes, I win. Oh, that's cool. You know, yes, I win.
But I'm still in my tutorial mode setting.
Oh.
On the clock with a new user, you know?
I'm the new user? But I want to confess my undying love to you, Skylar. I'm saying this sarcastically, but I know what they're saying.
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
I love you, Skylar, forever and always. DJ, this is too fast.
Thank you. I don't know you. So, if you want to get to know me better, take a look at my app starting tomorrow and we'll see. Champ, any other questions?
Why am I doing this? Where should I go next? Can I just leave my house? I guess that's it. Can I just leave my house?
You can leave your house at any time, but when you do, your journey with me pretty much ends right there.
Wait, why?
I was sent to you in secret by that hacker, and as soon as you step outside with me, Valdivian data drones will take me away.
Oh, not Valdivian data drones. I love and trust Valdivian. They would use you for good. That's convenient. Let's go for the first option.
Oh, it's a terrifying thought. Anyway, I wouldn't recommend leaving your house now. Your adventure has only just begun.
What if I need food?
Any other questions?
Why am I doing this? Where should I go next? I guess that's it. I'll figure out the rest myself, because...
That might be it for this little Date Viators tutorial. But
Alright.
I think we're gonna see a whole lot more than we ever imagined pretty soon.
Okay, I'm ready. Sounds terrifying. How soon? Wait, I'm not ready. How soon?
I said pretty. I don't know. Give it a couple days. Bye!
Oh, okay. I like how there's a mirror and I can't even see my own reflection in it, but I can see the reflection of the house. Is that my diary? Alright. Okay, so there's 5 points I can. Oh, there's a little plushie! Wait. A triangle. Sorry, we gotta.
It's not all that surprising that your towels would have a look that one can only describe as fresh out of the shower. The fluffy terry cloth clothing and glistening skin are expected.
That was a towel, that was a plushie. Hi, Servius. No, Mari, no spoilers. I will find who I find, okay?
What you did not expect to see, however, was a six-pack you could do your laundry on.
Wait, hold still.
He holds his hands out in front of him, stopping you in your tracks.
What's wrong? What did I do? Why should I do what you say? No, I'm rebellious.
Hostile from the start? Trust the plush.
No.
He backs away from you, slowly and carefully.
Alright, first bad interaction.
Ooh, there's some water on the floor. Let me get that before you slip and fall.
He bends down to mop up a tiny puddle, standing back up with a grin.
There, all good.
Dude, that was a close one. You don't have to do that for me. You don't have to do that for me.
It's my pleasure. Some might say that I saved your life.
But what if I like to slip and fall and maybe fall into a pile of towels?
Hey.
Tyrell, like towel. Okay.
Did you see that dude?
What are you, Servius? Yeah, I thought you would stop by at some point, but I thought, you know what? This is down Servius's alley. We should summon Servius. Are you me? I'm not a dude. Yes, you are my hero. Yes, you are my hero.
I may be soft, but I'm hard against spills.
Oh.
He mimes playing a trumpet, imitating the instrument with his mouth.
Skirk? Who's Skirk?
I dry as quick as my wit. If you get wet, don't get upset. Isn't that right, my absorbent sidekick?
He holds out a small swan-shaped towel for your inspection.
Ooh, collectible.
It's quite charming.
It's got the. It looks so silly.
Quack.
Oh, I see. Whoa, what is that? You have a sidekick?
Kinda. This is little buddy. He's pretty cool. I can fold him into anything I want. Today, a swan. Tomorrow, who knows what the fabric of the universe will weave? I mean, I only know how to fold like there are two others, but still.
Two others? What two others? What do you mean?
It keeps me busy between cleaning spills and warming up your body.
Oh, okay. Oh, damn, that was quick. Or my body, you say? Ooh, saucy. Anyone would be lucky to wrap than you. Sure, why not?
Oh, you are a forward one, aren't you?
No. That was the only line I thought I would actually say. I come around you. Confidence is attractive. I'm just comfortable around you.
I'm glad you think so. I'm a plushy guy.
I like plushy, but you're not my kind of plushy because you're a towel. And I'm sorry.
Gotta say, this is the most fun I've had talking in a while. I keep myself pretty busy with my job.
Tell me about it. I'm not making too much work for you, am I?
Nah, spills happen every day. No big thing. But the hard part is getting dry.
But that's what
big
the
jobs,
washing machine is
I
for.
work with Washford and Drysdale.
Oh, Washford and Drysdale?
I work pretty independently, you know?
Okay. I can make a bit of a mess. Being clean is one of my life goals.
Don't I know it? Even though you don't spill too much, I'm there 24/7 on call. Not to tug on my own thread, but I'm proud of the work that I do.
Is work all you care about? Surely you have bigger aspirations.
Oh, like you have bigger ones? What do you want?
To live a happy life and be successful. To be the best customer service rep who ever lived. Travel the world and eat all the good stuff, but have it all be free. Get through next Tuesday. Realistically, the third option. But being the foodie I am, the second option. You know what? Get through next Tuesday.
Honestly, that sounds like a pretty damn huge aspiration. There are things I want to do, but my job is important, you know? Those spills ain't gonna unspill themselves. And I won't be spilling things to you until I get to know you better. So, let's make a deal. Next time you see me, I'll show you something cool. And maybe I'll tell you a bit about myself. I'll show you an idea I have.
Oh. Okay. Let me interact. Wait, can I? Right, I said I was gonna interact with the hanger. Time to interact with the hanger today. Don't ask me why.
5 handsome himbos in colourful jumpsuits are flexing and chatting animatedly amongst themselves. When they notice you, they begin to buzz with excitement, all speaking in rapid-fire sequence.
I was not expecting that. I told myself, you know what? Let's talk to a hanger for no apparent reason, and I end up getting 5 himbos. All right, we're getting the squad, the Power Rangers of hangers.
Yo, check it!
Oh, okay.
Quick, dudes, clean up the digs. We got company. Some real fine company, if you know what I'm saying.
I want to throw up already. Do I find them kind of adorable? But the fact that yeah.
How's it hanging, homie?
All good, fam. The world is a bleak and unforgiving land hellscape. I'm not your homie. All good, fam.
Word. Oh, that's facts, amigo.
I feel like I just got brozoed.
Well, what are you waiting for? Slide on in here and take a load off.
Oh yeah, Mel's been here, Mari.
And anything else you want to take off?
Oh, listen, this is my second day here. I don't feel like undressing.
Welcome to the Extremist Dojo in the Pad, the perfect place to sit back, chillax, and recharge your bats.
Also, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What's her name?
Hell yeah!
Tight. Like, doesn't it seem that extreme? Are you flirting with me? Tight.
Fire! Right now, you're hanging with the wildest, dopest, gnarliest squad of bussin' athletes around, homie.
How are you guys athletic though?
The Hanks!
The Hanks? What are you, like, yell Hank? A red Hank? Purple Hank? A blue Hank? Green Hank? Wait, so if you're the Hanks, does that mean you're all named Hank? Well, who's who?
Oh man, you don't know?
No. Oh no, I did the bad choice.
We're the Hanks!
I'm already messing up with all of the things. Okay. Everything's not. Please, let's get drink. I don't know. Okay, I got that. But how do I tell you apart?
Numbers are kick-ass!
So, Hank 1, Hank 2, Hank 3, Hank 4, Hank 5?
The Hanks all stand in formation, each of them striking a unique pose as they introduce themselves. You get the distinct feeling they do this often.
I think it's kind of cute, but also silly.
I'm Hank number 2. I'm Hank number 3.
Oh.
I'm Hank number 4.
Wait, it didn't go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? It goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5?
And I'm Hank number 5. We're the Hanks! Brought to you by Red Bull.
Well, that explains it. I'm not sure I get it. Who are you again? Well, that explains it.
Cool!
What are you guys getting up to in here? Seems pretty sporty.
That's right! We're the wildest, most fearless, gnarliest squad of extreme athletes in the house! We base jump, we lava board, we cheese roll!
Okay, I can get down with the cheese
If
roll.
something's hot enough, we'll ride it all night long.
The innuendos are, innuendoing.
We laugh in the face of danger, even though we probably shouldn't. We've tasted the adrenaline of them all.
What's adrenaline taste like? What's your favorite extreme sport? What's your least favorite sport? I'm curious, actually.
Extreme unicycling. Shit sucks, bro.
Oh, bro. Bro. No, bro. You guys are just adrenaline junkies, aren't you?
Oh, we're way beyond junkies, hot stuff.
I don't know how I feel about being called hot stuff at the moment.
It's legit insane. But no cap, we live here with you. We're casa roomies, amigo.
Oh, right. Roommates. And they were all roommates. Yeah, I get that. And yet you don't pay any rent. I always wanted roommates.
Right? Life's way more kitschy with friends. Or friends with benefits.
Alright, you guys are getting demoted from being a room. You guys are now going to be in the washroom, so you guys are far away. Because I think I need to wash myself after this.
That's why we partnered with Red Bull.
What is Red Bull anyway?
Red Bull's our sponsor, brah!
Very cool. Got it. What's that? Some kind of energy drink?
Their bowls have the most riz, no cap.
Sure. Okay. No cap. I'm sorry. Are you saying bowls? Sure. Okay.
And they're not just a sponsor. They're our fam. They fuel our adventures.
But they're hangers. They don't have noises.
They provide our wicked gear, get our exploits killer exposure, and provide the best medical support when things get gnarly. Let's be real. They do get gnarly.
Because everything's gnarly.
If by gnarly you mean dope AF.
That's like our partnership. Okay, sure, whatever. Wait, what happens when things get gnarly?
Gnarly just means awesome. Things are always awesome when you're hanging out with the Hanks. We high-key love it all, homie.
Sounds like a good way to break your neck. And you're what, like a highlight or something? So what, you just like hang around? You're geared up for an adventure. Let's go for that one.
Yeah. Well, we hang around most days, but when the conditions are right, we love getting out of the closet.
Sounds exciting. Sounds dangerous. Sounds intimidating. Sounds sketchy. Sounds exciting.
It is! Speaking of which, we were just about to head out for a little hang gliding.
The hang
It's
gliding.
just like hang gliding, but with us. You know, the Hanks!
I don't know how they're gonna get that. How I feel about them just be like, you know, the Hanks! The Hanks!
What do you think? Wanna come? It high-key slaps, homie. You in?
Is that sexual? Okay, but how high key does it slap?
It's goated, brah! What do you say?
I don't know. Why not? Sure, sounds rad. Nah, I don't think so. I'm kind of afraid of heights and falling and, you know, death. That's a big commitment. I don't really know you guys or how to actually do any of this for that matter. You know what? Life is short. I might as well hang myself.
Sweet!
With the Hanks! Sorry, that was like such an ominous pause.
You're one adventurous spirit. We love it.
Aw.
Epic. Just remember to stay focused and trust the wind.
And hold on to me real tight.
Okay, Hank 3. I like your design, kinda? But personality-wise, no.
Follow our lead and we'll be shredding thermals in no time. Get ready to soar, house homie. Thanks. Away!
Wait, they're like so small, like Hank gliding. Oh, it's cute. But how am I supposed to fly then? No, I want to believe they're different, okay? Just because all bros are bros doesn't mean, you know. Alright. Wait, there's a fan, there's dumbbells. This door's still closed off for me. Actually, anything important here? Fuse box, a light. Ooh, toolbox. Wait. Hello? Hello? Okay. No. I do what I want. Honestly, right now I want to talk to Dorian. But I want to talk to this. Okay, today, what caught my eye immediately is the D10. It's not D10. The D20. And I'm gonna talk to how to cook. So, but I also want to talk to Dorian. Actually, let me talk to Dorian first. Dorian, I want to talk to you.
You've really put your foot in it now. You found the most forgotten Dorian in the house. The laundry closet.
Well, I talked to you yesterday, the laundry closet one, so I remember who you are.
thematically redundant. There's already a door here. There's a cabinet. Was there really a need for a closet?
Yeah, I guess that makes sense. I think so. I guess that makes sense.
Of course it does. Yet you still came here. Is it because you truly love me?
No, just thought this was a cool door. I've already said I love you unironically to the glasses for fun. Yes? Yes? Dorian, I love you?
I don't believe you. I suppose I can tell you about all the objects that were in here. If you even care.
Sure, who is here? No, you're right, this is pretty boring. Sure, who is here?
Well, there's Bo the Box. But she's hardly a denizen here. She's all over.
Okay, maybe I can get to know of her? Know her
I
here?
wouldn't recommend it. There's Hoover, of course. The vacuum. Well, that's
The
it.
vacuum? Well, there's Bobby Pin?
Not anymore. That's it. Nobody else. I'm done speaking to this dreadful place.
Aw, not that bad. Yeah, pretty boring place. It's not that bad.
Oh, woe is me.
Oh, I feel like Dorian needs a hug. Cause Dorian's like a friendly kind of guy. Okay, okay. I need to talk to this book. I don't know why, but it's speaking to me the fact that I need to
The
talk to it.
distinct scent of books, that slight hint of vanilla and mystery, fills your nose. And while it's not at all unwelcome, it is strange to smell it when you're not actually paging through any of your books. It only takes you a few moments to track down the source of the smell. What appears to be the spirit of literature
Look at the
hovers
little
a few feet
caterpillar.
away from you, nose in a book. When he sees you, he nearly drops the book he's holding, rewarding you with a glare.
I don't know. He's giving he's giving presumptuous book. Like, you know, like, the plebeians are now here to speak to me. Oh.
Oh, for God's sake, you cannot sneak up on me like that when I'm reading.
I don't know how I feel about a book reading themselves. Or reading other books.
You have no way of knowing what world I've been in. I might mistake you for a zombie or an ill-mannered country gentleman and, well...
What, paper cut me?
I might have to act accordingly, you see.
And that would be bad? I am not a gentleman. How dare you? Okay, but what if I was a zombie?
If you were a zombie, I expect we'd be having a very different conversation. It would probably go something like this.
Alright. Ah. Wow, you speak zombie? You watch your language, Buster.
What? You don't? Shame. They've written some lovely corpse poetry.
Oh.
My name is Lyric.
Okay. You made a new dateable. Lyric. Like literature.
I chose the name myself, you know. I was originally written as Lionel. Can you imagine?
Lionel? Oh. Yes? No? Maybe so?
I am the embodiment of all literature, an indisputable master of the written word.
Maybe it's like a book dress. You never know.
I have read positively everything. I'm voracious with books, poetry, magazine articles, any genre, any length, any style. I love it all. I know you're curious about all that, so I figured I'd offer it right up front.
I'm totally curious. What are you reading right now? I didn't ask, but sure, good to know. I was actually just looking for a new book for myself. Any recommendations? Melon, because you said you could get behind a book, and because you also got me this, the game itself, which I appreciate you for, which option would you have picked? The first one or the third one? Because I don't think you would pick the second one. And Nari, I do read. You know that I read. Not often, but I do read. Okay, first one though.
What am I not reading right now?
I literally had a stream where I would read on Tuesdays. The gaslight is real.
This one right here is 20,000 Leagues Under the Sink, a riveting account of voyaging in a submersible to rescue a clean sponge from a dirty band of moldy criminals.
I see.
This one, Angles in America, is a non-fiction history on the American phobia of rounded spaces. A bit dry, but it does make you see space and architecture in a new light. And this one I picked up on a whim, and I won't put down until they pry it out of my cold papier-mâché fingers. Pounded in the butt by the abstract concept of self-improvement while my gym equipment watches.
What I was just drinking. We got pounded in the butt by the abstract concept of self-improvement while my gym equipment watches. Okay.
This Chuck Pringle fellow, he really has a line on the object erotica market.
Alright. Quite a varied collection you've got. Do you have a favorite?
That's like asking if a potter has a favorite ball of clay. I couldn't possibly choose among my balls.
Alright, good to know. You have many balls.
They all contribute to this chaotic and adorable additive sculpture. That is me.
Do you have a favorite genre to write? Chaotic and adorable. You sound like a juvenile tornado. Why not?
Not a bad descriptor of me, really. I consume everything in my path, and produce not a whole hell of a lot if we're telling the truth.
But what does that mean?
I consume all this literature, but I myself am no writer at all.
You know, when you are a reader, you must absorb and be a connoisseur of every piece of literature just to understand whether or not it's good, your take, and whatnot.
Sadly, I've never even written a paragraph. Not a single line of text. Not a word. Not a punctuation mark.
Really? But your literature? That seems like a big hole. Oh no, I forgot to do something about that. Huh, oh man, that's funny.
We do? Do you mean that you would help me write? Write with me?
Sure, I can write.
We could co-author the first book of lyric?
Sure. Yes, indeed. First book of lyric is honestly a pretty cool title, honestly.
Well, I never. This is most excellent. I wager you're about to become the first human in history to help a book write a book.
Maybe?
All very exciting. I have some materials to gather. Pens, paper. We'll probably need quite a bit of extra paper to crumple dramatically on the floor when writer's block sets in. Oh, how fun! I'm about to experience writer's block! All right, I'll get to gathering. I'll need some time, but when you return, ready shall I be.
Alright, I have one more interaction today, as the time sends. Oh my, I want to interact with the dice. Can I interact with the dice?
You've never been ashamed of your interest in tabletop games, but ever since
Yeah,
you
I
stopped
love my
seeing
tabletop
people,
games.
you've spent far less time role-playing than you used to. The cloak-wearing nerd standing before you reminds
Can you
you
not
of
be able to
days
go?
gone by, when you used to gather around a table with your college friends and pretend to be someone else.
Oh there, traveler!
What did you call me there? What did you call me?
No. Ho, as in, hey, howdy, how are you? You know, simple salutation.
That might not be the best greeting. Oh, well then, a good day to you.
Ah, that's the spirit. I'm Chance, your D20.
Of course, a D20 is Chance.
The mysterious cloak comes off,
Aww.
and you see the friendly face beneath.
Welcome. Taking a tiny respite from the drudgery of work?
What do you mean? There's no bullying. You know what? You know what they say about all work and no play? Just getting up to stretch my legs, walk around, talk to my things.
Ah, yes. The usual. If you are up for a real adventure, I have just the thing for you. Have you ever heard of grottos and gargoyles?
So Dungeons and Dragons, but never have I ever. What's that? Are you kidding me? Of course I've heard of G&G.
Oh, that's great! What's your favorite monster? Oh, and what about your favorite mystical weapon? Or class? I have so many questions.
I'm partial to all of them. To all of them, actually. How can I possibly choose? I've only heard of it. I haven't actually played it. Seems complicated. I lie. What's goblins and Grand Green? Yeah, no.
Well,
Someone else who feels the same as me. Oh, it's so hard to pick a favorite. Everything about G is so cool.
Is it silly that I actually like the fact that he's like nerding out about stuff?
You wouldn't want to maybe kinda
Play a game?
play with me, would you?
Sure.
It would only be the single
I'm always down for a good
greatest
like
thing you
board
could
game.
do for me.
That'd be a lot of fun, Chance. Me playing G&G? I don't really think I want to.
Chance's eyes light up, his hands balling into fists as he does his best to contain his excitement.
Really? Holy crit! Someone to play with me! You have no idea how hard it is to find someone to play with.
It shouldn't be that hard. Just find people who like enjoy a board game night, you know? Can we play with just the two of us? Should we have a group for this game? I'd be competitive, but if we wanted to play with a group, what do I want? Do I want to play like? Do I want to see how we vibe and like we play together, or do we, or do it friends? Oh, all right, Sarmius. Well, I'll see you later or at some point. Thank you for being around. Sure, let's just ask.
Sure can. Don't you worry about that. Your chronicler will balance everything for solo play. Regardless, it'll give us some time to get to know each other better.
Oh, okay. I can roll with that. What's next? 101? I like those odds. What do we do now?
It's time to get you your character. All we have to do is choose your stats, your powers, and your weapons. Then your armor, your lineage, and your gargoyle gauge. Although I might leave that out for this first character. It's an optional setting. See, you can have a portion of gargoyle blood running through your veins, which lets you...
A lot of choices, and I have to make all of them? How much time is all this gonna take? I don't know, this sounds right up my alley. Okay, let's go for it.
How about you let me make your character for you? I know the game inside and out, and you can just show up and play.
You would do that for me? You're the best. Perfect, I love that idea. Okay.
Oh, I'm so excited. You have no idea how much fun we're going to have. I'll even build the session based on what class you pick.
What are my options? What do you suggest I play as? Or what are my options?
There are 3 classes I can get rolling for you. All of them are awesome, but they won't be too much of a challenge. I'd suggest the Troubadour, the Guardian, or the Enchanter. Which one would you like?
Can you explain it to me? The Trooper sounds like fun. The Guardian all the way. Ooh, can you explain it to me?
Sure. Let's start with the Troubadour. Loved by the locals for their wit and their voice, this magnificent magical minstrel can change the outcome of a dire situation with a simple tune.
Okay.
And with a liar by their side, this slick and seducing stupefier is sought after by those who wish to trade both coin and secrets for songs. Don't be fooled, though. The Troubadour can hold their own. They are a healthy hero, able to take hits with the best of them. What do you think about the Troubadour?
They sound awesome. What about the Guardian? I don't need to hear about the others.
The mighty Guardian. This sword-wielding warrior of light and all that is right vows to protect the citizens of the realm. This is one beefy class. While this particular participant can pack a punch, they aren't the smartest of the classes. If there's a problem, they will try to solve it by punching. It isn't a bad thing, though. A well-equipped Guardian can take down the most vicious of gargoyles. Their fighting record is just as shiny as their armor. Thoughts on the Guardian?
Strong and shiny? That's the one for me. I think I thought Troubadour was the one for me. You know, I'm still not sure. What's the last one?
The Enchanter. The magic-slinging specialist who calls on charms to complete tasks. Shrouded in secrets and itchy cloaks, the Enchanter is a master of the far-off flaming finger. They are a bit more delicate, opting to avoid obvious agony by staying further back from the brawl. Don't think they aren't good at busting heads. They can spin spells to soften the toughest heel troll, or even summon a sidewinding slipper snake. How does the Enchanter sound to you?
So it's funny. So I would say Troubadour seems like more something that I would normally class as, like, you got your rogue / bard, but the Enchanter is like all your spellcasters. The Guardian is like your basic tank barbarian, right? But I think I'm going with the Enchanter, because I do enjoy the magic system.
I'm
It's
so
summoning.
excited! The Enchanter it is! Magic will flow and find home in your heart. I
Alright.
heard that Lux wanted to get into G&G more and was thinking of playing a hotshot.
Lux?
If you two know each other, I'll invite them. They are all over the house, bringing radiance
Oh,
to everything they shine.
one of the lights, right? What do we get to play? Wait, when do we get to
Now
play?
that I know who you want to be, it'll take me some time to finish building out the
Alright,
session
Mari,
for you.
good night.
Give me A day? I should be ready by then. Anything before that, and it's a bit dicey if I'll be ready or not.
Sounds great. I can't wait. A whole day. Can't it be any sooner? Can't it be any sooner?
These things take time. A great adventure must be crafted.
Allow me this time, fair compatriot. I wish to create something worthy of your time.
When you put it like that, better be good.
Great! Tomorrow, we tell
All right,
our
Millen.
tale.
Good luck with your studies, and I'll enjoy your lurk. All right. It's Wednesday. I have papers and pencils, little trinkets, and oh, there's a card. Oh wait, there's a card. Oh, ooh, I know what I'm getting tomorrow. Wait. Discord? Sam?
Hey! How's things in labor limbo? You been using all that extra time to do anything fun?
Something weird happened to me. Boy, do I have a story for you. Kinda. My life got a lot weirder. Boy, do I have a story for you.
God, I could use a little gossip.
I got a mysterious package from a mysterious person. I got this weird gift in the mail. Someone sent me a package.
What, just out of nowhere? So what was it?
Special glasses with a certain power. These glasses can do weird things.
Like what?
They can bring household objects to life. They make ginkas out of stuff in your house. They could turn any object into a person, sort of.
Huh? I know you've been watching too much anime. What do you mean?
That's not all though. Exactly what I said, and there's more. I'm not done yet.
How? What else is there?
I'm getting to know them. We're hanging out. I might be developing relations with them. We'll say we're hanging out.
You understand how insane you sound right now, right? Like, if you were literally anyone else, I'd be like, oh, this person thinks I'm stupid. You're serious? You're not fucking with me?
I'm 1000% serious. As a heart attack. Why would I make this up?
Fuck, I don't know. You seriously have magic date furniture fuck glasses?
They're called Daviators. Daviators, yes. Don't disrespect the Daviators.
Date theaters? This is too much. I'm not equipped to process this today. I'm logging off. Goodbye.
Why does she sound like that? Who sounds like that in messages? I'm thinking like, I literally can't handle this. Goodbye. That's such an interesting sound. Okay, well, I guess it's bedtime. Continue to awaken dateable objects. It's a brand new day. Oh, wait. Oh. What are you? Well, my curiosity says go for it.
The stranger standing before you is dressed to kill. A sheer black catsuit, studded black manacles with pink fur trim, and a variety of brightly colored accessories drape their shoulders and frame their delicate features. Loneliness has been such a defining factor in your existence over the last few years, you've almost forgotten what it's like to be around others.
Oh, are we gonna say this is... Oh. I found the toys, guys.
You've certainly forgotten what it's like to be around someone like this. You almost feel as if you've stepped into a sex shop.
Oh, I'm getting a reading. It's a secret feature.
Tell me? I couldn't care less about any more features.
It's called Content Aware. It goes off whenever I have the feeling that something a little off-kilter might happen. It gives you the chance to see if this dateable might be someone you might want to skip due to content concerns.
Tell me more. Why not?
If you're worried that you might miss out on points or stuff, don't get your tushy in a twist. I'll take care of the dirty work for you. No penalties incurred, I swear. Pink. If you're interested, you can turn it on now. You can also turn it on or off anytime I see ya.
Let's turn up. What kinds of things are you looking for? Good for now.
These dateables have some subject matter that might be troubling. PTSD, violence, stalking, manipulation, domination, mental health issues, addiction, and many more.
Oh.
If you want a gentle warning when something approacheth, I'd recommend you turn it on.
Sure, why not? Let's have a warning just in case. Just so I won't be so thrown off.
Content aware mode, activate. Okay, back to it. Hey, So, that little bag that's in the dresser next to your bed? They're sex toys.
I couldn't tell, Skylar. Thank you.
Toys. Pleasure is not a game, darling.
Oh, this person's very androgynous then.
But at least you didn't call me a marital aid.
Benoit is gonna have some pretty choice dialogue in
Benoit?
They're adults only.
You want to skip me? That's fine. I can have plenty of fun all by myself.
Yeah, I can't be having that on my mind. No, let me highlight this stuff. We'll deal with it.
There you are. I was beginning to think you'd forgotten me.
I forgot about you. I absolutely did. What was your name again? I actually did, actually.
Of course you did. I'm Benoit, your partner in pleasure.
Awakenings. Awaken 10 base game datables. Wait, are there gonna discover more DLC for datables? I've never used a toy in my life. Oh, I don't remember you and I have it doing it. Yeah, why not?
It's not in the way that you're thinking, but self-pleasure is certainly a form of sex.
I never even opened your box. Oh, I guess I did do that.
It's really about time you came to speak to me. Given the way we met, someone less confident than me might really take it personally.
How did we meet?
They look at you expectantly, raising an eyebrow.
You do remember the way we met, don't you?
I bought you? Aren't you a gag gift? Dating app?
The words gag gift make their cool expression crack for just a moment.
Ah, yes. There it is. Gag gift.
They look absolutely disgusted.
The only way to strip the word gag of all its appeal.
How is it?
Some friend of yours thought they were hilarious. You moved into this house and your friend brought you a big box. You opened it up to find... what else? A smaller box. You opened that to find another small box.
So a box within a box?
And so on and so forth. So funny. Eventually, you got to the smallest box, and there I was, a bright-eyed virgin, yours for the taking. Who'd have guessed you'd let me lie untouched all these years? But there's still time to rectify that. After all, you're here, I'm here, and I know you have nothing but time.
But I can talk to other people.
So how about it? Me and you and mind-bending, earth-shattering pleasure?
Hell no. Oh, hell yeah. Maybe we could just cuddle and get to know each other instead? Sure.
Oh. Well, that does sound sweet. Come here, then.
Oh. Well, good to know. Well, I'm glad to know that that was in my, my nightstand. I was not expecting that to be my nightstand. I thought, oh, it's a cool bag. Because literally my nightstand, I have a bag. Okay, there's boxes. What do I want to do today? I feel like my mind was shaken. The earth has been shattered. Wait, this rubber ducky! Can I talk to the rubber? I can talk to the rubber ducky! Wait, wait. Oh. Now I need the water. I just want to open these. Are these openable? No, they're not. Oh. There's makeup. There's toothpaste. There's the vent. Okay, I would like to blast the rubber ducky.
A very yellow punk dressed in studded leather glares at you. Their charming duck-like appearance does nothing to diminish the aura of absolute disdain that radiates from them.
Who the duck are you?
Oh, look here. Who the duck are you? Oh, sorry. I just want to say hello. Oh, let's go with the message. I'm the a-hole who live here. I ask second. Real mature. I ask second.
Then I'll ask third. Like this is a ducking competition.
Who the duck are you, jerkwad?
I'm the one of the two of us who lives here legally, Santa Claus. I'm the owner of this house, Santa Claus.
Ho 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 and a merry dickmas. Sure hope you brought me some gifties, Daddy. Now, get out!
I didn't realize that a rubber duck could be so mean.
Oh my god! I have never felt my content aware go off like this. This ducky is dangerous.
You got that right.
This one gives off very sexual energy, very profanity-laced energy, very everything. If you're the least bit turned off by anything rude, I'd skip this one.
I dare ya.
I'll deal with it. Let's see this. Now give me the full degeneracy.
On with the show. Show? What do you think I'm giving it away for free, Four Eyes? Show's over. Everybody get the duck out.
I haven't spoken to Dorian today. I'm gonna talk to Dorian.
The gymnasium. Do you enjoy coming here?
I do. I don't.
Yeah, it's alright. Honesty's always my favourite path. If you're looking to meet some new faces, I could tell you about them.
What am I supposed to do? Sure, who's here?
You'll find Stepford, Christoph and Dunk more than anyone here. What can I do for you?
Tell me about Stepford.
Stepford is quite good looking, though some say he's lost his shine over the years. You'll find him among your trophies and awards. What can I do for you?
Tell me about Christoph.
The Norwegian cross trainer lies in the corner. Quite large and intimidating. A violent sort. I would normally be on my guard, 2 sandwiches short of a picnic if you ask me. Though he is as immobile as I am. Predictable too. What can I do for you?
Tell me about Dunk.
Dunk's shuttlecock is scattered all around. The sporting goods that you might use if you fancy some body improvement.
Alright, his name is Dunk Shuttlecock?
Yes. What can I do for you?
Okay, I've read enough. See you around.
Ta.
Oh, wait, there's that. But there's also this. Oh, wait. Love New Edition. Wait. There's a game device. Ooh, wait, there's a game device. There's a piano I could talk to. I probably talk to the globe. What else can I... Ooh, but there's music right there. There's trash. There's... cutlery. A sink, a cafefe. More hangers for the Hanks. Titus. You know what? Time to talk to the food parts, right?
You'd hoped you'd meet your refrigerator, but it seems he's already busy with another guest.
Oh.
Freddy, this is all rather dull.
How can you say that when you haven't heard the coolest part?
Regale me.
The point in which gelatin goes from a liquid to a solid. Can you guess the temperature?
Certainly.
Go on. Guess for me.
I do not guess. Perhaps this human would like to essay an attempt.
Below 60 degrees Fahrenheit?
How did you know?
Oh, look at the time. I must be on my way to a more interesting conversation.
Now alone, the massive Yeti turns his attention to you. You want to speak to him, but it takes you a few moments to process what you're seeing. Yep, that is indeed a Yeti. Massive, furry, and decked out in his finest winter wear.
Oh.
Huh. He ran like you didn't want to be here or something. You, with the answers and the listening, that can only mean one thing.
The thing is, What are you talking about? You madly in love with me?
Well, yeah, but not in an official kind of way. It's that with you standing in the kitchen, I'm no longer the coolest thing in here.
Oh. That was kind of sweet. Corny alert.
That's me. I try to be sweeter than that chocolate bar you've been hiding from yourself inside the butter drawer for the past few weeks. Don't worry. I'll never tell. But really, to what does old Freddy here owe the pleasure of this visit? Oh, did you make another order to food fetch? What did you get this time? Did you order sushi? Oh, I love it when you get those little rolls that you have the tiny bubbles on top. No, wait. You know what we haven't had in a while? Burritos. But you might want to hold back on the beans because, well, you know why.
But beans. What are you talking about? You got it, Freddy. We're going there already? We're going there already?
Hey, just telling the truth. So what are you doing here now? Oh, don't tell me. Let me guess. Are you feeling fancy today? You look fancy, cool kid. I bet you were feeling fancy. I got it. You ordered my favorite. That duck from the one place that I can never pronounce. I love duck.
Good to know. Nope. What else do you like? What about rubber duck?
Rebel? Oh, that thing scares me. Burger? Chicken tenders? Empanadas? Oh, I love when you use food fetch. The possibilities are endless. As endless as they can be within a 10-mile radius.
Fair enough. Which is a ripoff. I'm trying to cut back. We have plenty of food here, don't we?
Oh, why didn't you say so? You hungry? What can we get you? We've got those leftovers from that Tie Me to the Moon place, the slice of cake from I Like Big Bunts, or the pizza from Pie on Life. Which will it be?
Patsy for me, please. Cake does sound really good right now. Give me that za. I'm actually not that hungry now. Yeah, I guess let me have some cold pizza.
No such thing as a bad slice of pizza. I will say I was judging you a little when I saw the pineapple on it, little kid. But I'll admit it smelled fantastic.
Hey, I like my pineapple pizza. Pineapple pizza is my reason for living. Yeah, they made a mistake when I delivered.
Yes, me too. I was testing you.
Uh-huh. Oh.
I feel a beast of a love connection with you. Just kidding, cool kid. It's not true love just yet, but still, I like your style. Man, that pizza, the way that cheese was stretching, I get shivers just thinking about it. So good. Za is a way of life.
Za, dude.
I know you eat it cold sometimes, but I can make a suggestion on how to make it better.
Hey, I can't help it. Cold pizza's kind of good. Sure, what you got? Non-stick or cold?
Slide that leftover slice on a pan inside the oven on low. Let that cheese get all gooey again. Then the pizza will be perfection. Next time you're feeling peckish, you know where to find me, cool kid. I'll be here waiting.
Alright. Oh, so you can actually talk to the fridge itself. You can talk to the food. Okay. Well, one more new one before the night ends. I would like to see if I can talk to the card?
Is this stranger your junk drawer, or the physical embodiment of clutter? He's absolutely covered in odds and ends. Receipts, CDs, rubber bands. Even his messy black hair sports a light bulb, a pencil, and a pen. When he catches you looking at him, he startles, leaping back with an undignified yelp.
You met a new dateable.
Whoa,
Jerry.
Nelly!
Wait, is that Damien Haas?
Wolf. Cheese and crackers, you startled me.
It is Damien Haas. Oh.
Hang on! My content aware is going off. Jerry has some mental health concerns that some players might find a little problematic, specifically hoarding. You cool with that, or you want to skip it?
I'm cool with it.
Carry on, then. Hey, next time you open a guy, knock or something first, huh? I'm not used to so much light. Besides, Sudden, jerky movements like that risk disorganizing my collection.
Your collection?
Oh, yes. Of course. Sorry. Been a while since I've had a guest. Welcome to Jerry's Junk Drawer, the finest collection of curated treasures in all of the house. Feast your eyes upon knickknacks and gewgaws from parts unknown.
This is just as bad as... this is just a bunch of tangled wires. Is that a rusty nail? A moth flew out when I opened you.
Oh, that's just Silky. He's my assistant. Or at least he's supposed to be. That's his job on paper anyways, but he spends most of his time chewing holes in our sock department. That's fine though. If I'm being honest, I prefer doing most of the organization myself. So, what do you think?
Sorry, but I'm still not sure I understand what kind of collection this is exactly.
Why, it's a collection of lost things. Each one forgotten by the world. Each one a story. This button, for instance. Perhaps it was left behind as a clue from one lover to another. A modern-day Cinderella slipper. Take me with you, it says, and know that once you find the collar that matches this tragic button, you have found your love again.
Oh, very romantic. Pretty sure that's the button that fell off my pants I meant to sew it on a few months ago.
And this mysterious strip of papyrus. Perhaps a missive from an ancient land. Perhaps a treasure map. Oh, the wonders we could glean if only we could decipher these symbols of black and white bars.
That's definitely a shopping receipt. Oh, that's where that went. I was supposed to file that as a tax write-off last year.
Don't worry, I did. Or I will, once I get around to it.
Seems kinda cramped here. Are you really okay living like this?
Yeah, I guess so. But it's not so bad. You just need to know the right way to tilt your bones to work around it. It's like a game of limbo. But, you know, forever.
Well, as long as it makes you happy. This seems unhealthy.
It certainly does. There's nowhere else I feel as safe or as comfortable. Just stepped on a thumbtack.
Yep, seems great. Do you ever think about cleaning up around here?
Cleaning up? Heaven forbid! Besides, this place isn't dirty. It just looks that way to the uninitiated. To me, this collection is as easy to browse as a Rolodex.
That's great. Okay then, where would you find, say, some tape?
Tape? Easiest thing in the world. Let's see, tape. Tape. Well, we've got a blank cassette tape here to go with the cassette player we don't have. That's not it. Nothing over here, nothing over there. Well, if you're looking to put up a poster or something, you could always use this thumbtack sticking out of my foot. Ow.
Jerry, buddy, I think you might have a problem. No thanks, how about you shove it around?
A problem? What are you insinuating?
It's pretty crowded here. How will guests appreciate your collection? Well, you know, it's crowded and dark and it smells.
I curate for a specific demographic that happens to enjoy the limited space. They don't mind.
Do you got a lot of other guests?
Do I get a lot of guests? Do I get a lot of guests? Of course I do. Bugs count as guests, right?
Not really.
Oh, you mean the other objects. I get them in here all the time.
Like who?
Well, there's that Celia. She's a very well-to-do socialite, and she happens to be very interested in the collection. In fact, every time she comes by, she asks me, "When will this junk be gone already?" I assume she's worried about the collection moving venues before she gets to see it. She's probably just nervous about coming inside.
Maybe she's nervous about how cramped it is.
Listen, you, Oh, what's the use? It's true. Nobody visits me but the moths. What am I doing wrong? I just don't get it. I love to entertain, so long as guests don't touch a single thing.
Maybe it's time to get rid of some of the stuff.
What? You mean throw it away?
No. Just recycle it a little. Turn it into something new. Yes, obviously.
How do you mean?
If these objects are special and you haven't been able to use them for repairs... ...
Now I'm scared.
Upcycle them into something that doesn't take up as much space.
Upcycle them? You mean like an art piece?
Yeah, an art piece that we display in the dumpster.
Well, I suppose the collection could use a centerpiece. Something eye-catching to bring in more visitors. Which is to say, a single-digit number of visitors. Which is to say, another visitor besides you and the roaches.
Oh, we got roaches? Oh, no, 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 no.
I wouldn't even know where to start. I mean, what am I supposed to do? Just smash objects together at random? I can't imagine Pierre the paperclip and Claude the so old he's gray and unusable now eraser getting along. They're so different.
But this junk isn't talking even with the deviators on. Well, could you combine objects with similar personalities?
I guess that could work. To be honest, whenever I look at anything in the collection, it's like I see its entire past laid out in front of me.
Okay.
That's one of the reasons it's so hard to give things up, you know? Every object has a memory, and that memory is like a part of my body. They all have their own vibes and textures and feelings. Mixing them together is hard. They've all got such strong individual identities.
Maybe I can help you group them together. You know, this wouldn't be a problem, we just toss them.
I suppose an outside perspective could help. I'll gather some items that could make a suitable sculpture.
He does so, then claps his hands together.
Okay, sculpture. Phew. Here we go. First things first, we need some kind of foundation. I think I've got just the thing for this. It's a flat, circular piece of wood that fell off the fence out back. You always said you'd repair it someday, but I think both of us knew that was a lie.
Yeah.
I've got a pile of other objects here. Your job will be to pick one of my objects we'll pair together. It's a long shot, but maybe we can scrungle something together.
Maybe.
Let me tell you about Rudolph, the wooden square.
Oh, it was a wooden square?
When Rudolph first came to me, I had a habit of tapping on him. We would while away the hours together, tapping away to a rhythmic beat. Sometimes the best fun looks like boredom. Rudolph always tries its best, even when he's down on his luck. He might not always be the tool you need at the moment, but he's always there to support you. Very reliable. Now, which of these would pair well with Rudolph?
The broken spring toy? The old parasol, why not?
Lorena, huh? That's not such a bad idea, actually. She might have a few holes in her, but she's always been useful in a storm. Very reliable, just like Rudolph. It's sad to see them both past their prime, but I think they could find solace in each other's company.
All right.
Here, I'll glue them together. There. Now we've got a base for the rest of the sculpture. We need something to give it body. Something eye-catching. Something that pops without throwing the whole piece out of whack. What do you think?
Stick it full of nails, wrap it in holiday lights, roll batteries up and down the sides.
Ah, the old holiday lights. For the holiday we used to celebrate. You know the one. These guys were real champs before exactly one of their 50 bulbs burnt out, rendering the entire string useless. You gotta love series circuits. Even though they don't light up anymore, they still have an interesting shape. And the wire structure lets us sculpt them in interesting ways. We could even make some little columns between the top and the bottom to connect Rudolph and Lorena. Yeah, I think this is a great fit. We've got the sparkle, we've got the foundation, but it feels a little empty in the middle. It needs direction, a sense of purpose. There's a wooden foundation, a canopy above the lights. What could go in the middle?
Another string of lights? Doesn't need a center. Let's hang it upside down from the ceiling. How about these little plastic figures smashed to the bits with a baseball bat? Hard.
Huh? Well, that would definitely be eye-catching. But we'd need to get zoning permits from Celia. And trust me, you do not want to deal with that lady when she gets...
bureaucratic.
Besides, I don't think this sculpture is right for that kind of display. The holiday string lights might be used to hanging high up, but the umbrella flying through the air? If that were me, it'd remind me of getting blown away in the wind. That's no good. We've got the sparkle, we've got the foundation, but it feels a little empty in the middle. It needs direction, a sense of purpose. There's a wooden foundation, a canopy above the lights. What could go in the middle?
Another string of lights? How about these little plastic figures? Let's get another string of lights.
I don't know. If we do that, it'll kind of just look like we strung a bunch of random objects together, won't it? I don't really see the point of the sculpture if we're just focusing on the piece's individual functions. We've got the sparkle, we've got the foundation, but it feels a little empty in the middle. It needs direction, a sense of purpose. There's a wooden foundation, a canopy above the lights. What could go in the middle?
How about these little plastic figures?
The little army man? I suppose that could work. The shape of the sculpture does remind me a bit of a gazebo. Maybe. A carousel! We only have 1 or 2 old horse figurines, but if I take the other plastic fellers, melt them down, and reshape them a bit, yes, I could probably make new horses!
Oh?
Jerry does so. It takes him quite a bit of time, but he manages to use an old matchbook and some tinfoil to melt the figures into a mold. By the end of the process, the figures have transformed into a series of horses with multicolored manes, thanks to their disparate pieces.
That looks great! That looks really great! These poor figurines forgotten and collecting dust, reshaped into something beautiful. Rudolph and Lorena working together to give them a stage. It really is the essence of upcycled beauty. I have to say, this is very striking.
That's so
It
cute.
pays homage to the origin of these objects while giving them a new sense of purpose. Great work. Here, let's display this on top of the desk so everyone knows about the great collection inside. Look at that. What a beaut. You know what? I think I'm inspired. Maybe I should try doing this with some of my other pieces. I feel a new era for the collection coming on. Oh, I'm so excited. Thanks a lot, friendo. Things are coming up, Jerry.
Aw. Yeah, we're friends. Hey, you may be a hoarder, but why not? Alright, any stats? It's like watching a baby teeth. Okay, so I got some empathy. Nice! Workspace?
Valdivianites! It's me, your CEO, David Reginald Most. I'm writing to you from the awe-inspiring beige pavilion at the historic Cottonwood Hotel just moments after stepping off the stage at the Valdefest keynote. Let me tell you, the room felt positively electric. And not just because of the incredibly dangerous grounding issues we discovered in the speaker system. No, tonight, our consumers, employees, and shareholders were absolutely buzzing at the launch of Valdivian's newest initiative. Bigger than the self-driving stroller. More revolutionary than Peninsula.com. Tonight, we unveiled to the world our strategic partnership with the U.S. government's Department of Overseas Violence. While the specifics of this groundbreaking collaboration remain on a need-to-know basis, I'm looking at you, Erwin, in product development. We're confident this partnership between the world's most exciting corporation and the most deadly military on Earth will absolutely thrill, inspire, and delight Valdivian superfans the world over. For everyone who helped produce or even just attended this year's keynote, please find me at the after-party so I can thank you personally. I'll be parked all night next to the Virgin Mojito Bar between the fax machine and the crawfish buffet. Semper Fi!
Alright. Beta decks. Oh. So there's like a whole A through Z, Phoenicia, Dorian. Oh. Likes friendship, dislikes nonsense. Oh, you last met Dorian in a very self-deprecating mood at the launch from Gloucester. Why is there even a door there? We met Dorian at the gym hall door, where he told you about the inhabitants Stepford, Christoph, and Duck. Dorian, the household gatekeeper, who mans each and every portal between rooms. He already considers himself your friend. He really seems to look out for the other objects in the house and wants things to go smoothly. Your friend's to make him happy. Unemotional, uncompromising, and intelligent enough to know when someone's trying to pull a fast one on him. Dorian's the ideal candidate to keep the unwanted out and the wanted in. Dorian loves friendship more than anything, more so than love itself. He feels that love can cause jealousy and create dangerous situations. Beneath Dorian's icy exterior, there are some mysterious hints at a rich inner life. Who on earth speaks 9 languages aside from English, for example? Dorian exists in 17 different places around the house. Can you find all his different forms? Do you even want to? Aw. But number 54 is definitely Damien Haas. You can't tell me it's not. Yeah, Damien Haas. I was right. But Jerry, a slightly neurotic guy who might might just be a bit of a hoarder. We challenged Jerry's tendencies and convinced him to recycle many of the old items and create a piece of art with them. Now you guys are pals. Jerry's a slightly neurotic hoarder, or curator, who has trouble letting go of any item. He worries that he might need something further down the line, no matter how useless it is. The idea that he could be throwing away something with the slightest chance of being even tangential to being useful is mortifying to him. So he keeps everything a drawer of habits. Baubles, curios, trinkets, gagas, whatnots, gadgets, bagatelles, finding solutions. Aw. Oh, wait. So I'm guessing there's like options and choices, or is it like there's trinkets we can get with them? Oh wait, no, those are the interactions, right? Oh no. Okay, so Jerry's junk drawer. Okay, so there's one more I'm missing. Oh, so this is how we get these things like one by one. Can I also get those for like... for Dorian as well?